So guess who's on the third take of this video? Because the first one, I forgot to save my audio. The second one, my phone ran out of storage, which is the camera I'm using. So this is take 3. And this is why recording is my least favorite part of making YouTube videos. I love writing YouTube videos and I love editing them, but I hate recording them. But nobody else is going to record them for me. And also, it's not natural for somebody else to record them for me. So yeah, I got to go through this. Anyways, this is the Genius interview for my song Purple House Pickle, the single I dropped this Wednesday on March 8th. Go listen to it on YouTube. Go listen to it on Spotify and Apple Music. It's really lit. Purple House Pickle is one of the oldest songs that I've ever made. One thing I'll tell you about this song is that it was always made for the soap. Never to anything else. It was always intended to be on the soap. When I first made the beat on November 3, 2019, I knew it was going to be on the soap, as the soap was actually in concept for a long time, since summer 2019. When I made the beat, it was called I Don't Got No Friends. It was also inspired from Emily Choppa's I Don't Need No Help from NBA 2K20. The song was clearly going to have a very different meaning, and the soap album was going to be very different, but I eventually scrapped the song concept and the album concept, but the soap was still intact. I decided to release the beat on my compilation album named Xavier's VGM under the name Me's of Swords. I did give a notice that I may rap over the beats in the future, and I did. This beat has been remade 3 times. Once it's been made the first time in 2019. That was the bass version of it. That was released in 2020 on the compilation album. Then it released again. Then it was remade again in 2021 for the soap album. Then it was remade again in 2023 for the new album Purple House Chronicles of Xavier Fernandez. I'm going to show you a comparison of all 3 so you can see how much it evolved and how much my skills have evolved in the past 4 years. Anyways, as the soap started entering heavy development in 2021, the track list was to include a part about my middle school, which was later named the Purple Pickles part of the track list. This was supposed to go along with the purple aesthetic of the album, why the album was called Purple, and the 2 songs included here were Purple House Pickle and 7th Grade Story. Purple House Pickle was written to show how awesome Purple House was and was to be the theme song of Purple House. It made sense to have a song like this on the soap since it's colored purple, and my favorite color is purple. In 2023, I re-recorded this song and I added another verse to it. I also decided to take that concept of Purple House and expanded it much more, and then the new album, the Purple House Chronicles of Xavier Fernandez, came up. So this is Purple House Pickles lyrics explained. The album cover is an image of me on November 26, 2019 after I just came home from school. So in my school, they just did a rally. And what a rally was something they did 2 times a year. Students would be split up into 3 floors, green, purple, and blue. The floor that they were on, that was where their homeroom was and all their core classes were. Each house's roster was a mix of kids from different grades, rather than in my current school is just whatever graduation year you're in. But I was on Purple House for 3 years. That is actually special to be on one house for 3 years, because usually students are on one floor in 6th grade and then they get switched to another in 7th and then they stay there for 8th. But I was on Purple for all 3 years. Anyways, on November 26, 2019, they held the annual rally for the tug of war, and students must wear their house's color. I had a very creative outfit for this rally. Since I had no purple bandana, I had to go buy markers for Family Dollars and draw a purple marker on my white bandana. I also drew on my face with that purple marker, and I splattered a whole bunch of purple stickers on my face. It's a really creative outfit, and we won this rally, by the way, and this is actually my all-time favorite image of myself. One thing I will tell you, also fun fact, the shirt I was wearing in the image is the shirt I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I'm XF, I'm a Purple House Pickle. Yeah, I'm XF, I'm a Purple House Pickle. Purple 3 years, purple is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm XF, I'm a Purple House Pickle. BronxHalo, Fernandez, Xavier. So, this intro did not appear on the soap version of Purple House Pickles. I added it to the new one since I thought it was a great way to hype up the track before the beat dropped. I heard something similar on Heat Waves by Glass Animals, and then I added it here. The lyrics are self-explanatory. And then this is also, when the beat finally drops, my producer tag plays. This is the debut of my new producer tag that I'm not going to play an audio clip of it, since what I do is add it to the song with the vocals and then filter it to make it sound cool. But it's just, I'm not going to show you the raw vocal. So this is going to appear in all tracks that I produce in the future. My name is Xavier Fernandez, and you know that I am a Purple House legend. Spent 3 years and won a rally event, made a song about Purple House empowerment. So this is self-explanatory. Y'all know my name is Xavier Fernandez already, but I'm a Purple House legend. And you want to know why I'm a Purple House legend? It's because I spent 3 years on Purple House, and I helped them win a rally in spring 2019 relay race. So it's like, take Dirk Nowitzki with the Mavericks. I think that's the best comparison. He's the best Maverick of all time because he spent his entire career with the Dallas Mavericks, and I spent my entire career at Purple House, and he helped Dallas Mavericks to one championship in 2011. And I helped Purple House to one championship in spring 2019, as I was one of the runners in the rally. I wasn't in the crowd cheering. The crowd is important too, but it's the runners mainly. Green House, they ain't doing nothing. Blue House, those kids be jumping. We at lunch, Blue House is fighting. Kids it up, they think it's exciting. So Green House was never a threat in rallies. They won 0 of them while I was in middle school, and they also got last in the 2019 relay race. They sucked ass. Well, Purple sucked ass in 6th grade too. So Blue House, those kids be jumping. We at lunch, Blue House is fighting. Kids it up, they think it's exciting. So Roosevelt Middle School in my town that's the middle school I went to, and they are known for having the most fights out of the 3 middle schools that are available. But most of these fights came from Blue House, especially in the lunchroom. Every time there was a fight in the cafeteria, it was 2 Blue House kids fighting each other. And everybody stands up and cheers when it happens. That's culture. You a loser if you're on green. Haven't won since 2016. Purple House is the best team around 2019. So Green House, if I'm not mistaken, has not won a rally since 2016. As Blue House swept 2017 and swept 2018's, and Purple House swept 2019's rally. 2020, there was no rallies due to COVID. Then there was a single rally in 2021 where Purple House won, and Blue House won the single rally in 2022. The last time Green House won was the autumn 2016 tug of war. It's been 7 years. Fun fact, my sister was actually one of the players in the autumn 2016 tug of war, so she's a Green House legend. Purple House, the best team. We won 2019. So as I already said, Purple House swept 2019. We won all the rallies that year. We actually won 3 things that year: the spring relay race, the autumn tug of war, and in the winter, each floor did a decoration contest, where they decorate their hallways, and whoever had the best hallway won. And Purple House won because it's Purple House. We don't lose. Additionally, Purple House actually won another rally in 2021, giving us 4 wins throughout 2019 to 21. We're a fucking dynasty. Who knows how the results would have been if COVID never happened? We could have swept 2020 as well. I was actually planning to run the 2020 relay race, and then fucking COVID came around. Anthony is a Purple House legend. Shout out to my boy Desmond, Ramadoodle Headed, Jets, and other kids that I don't remember. So Anthony Diakai, I already talked about him being a Purple House legend. Spent 3 years and also won a rally event just like me. Desmond Brunskill, he's awesome. Jensen Farnsworth, his hair used to look like ramen noodles in middle school. And then there's other kids that I don't remember from Purple House, but shout out to them. So the reason I mentioned these 3 specifically is because I feel like no kids in history represent the energy of Purple House better than the trio of Anthony Diakite, Desmond Brunskill, and Jensen Farnsworth. These are also my favorite kids from Purple House. Oh, then also, yeah, I represent purple energy too, since my entire life is purple. But Purple House energy, no kids represent that, bring that out better than Diakite, Desmond, and Farnsworth. The colors, they will hate us. They just mad because they ain't us. Class of 24 Hall of Famers 2019 decoration. As I said earlier, actually I didn't say this, but I was in middle school 2017 to 20. This means that I am in class of 24. This album and song mainly follows the adventures of Purple House 2024. 2019 decoration, that's because we won the decoration contest in December 2019, I already told you. I ran a race on March 8th. I thought it was bad, I thought it was slow. Then I won a Blue House's face. Purple House became my home. Blue House was so overpowered. And then the Purple House kids went and stopped that. March 8th, 2019 was a spring 2019 relay race. I was one of the runners, and the way I got into the race is actually pretty funny. But we'll get into that in a future song on this album. So when they announced my name on the rosters, literally everybody rolled their eyes in disgust in Purple House. I was like, uh-oh, we're gonna lose again. And I felt really insulted by that, so I got in the gym, I started working, and I ran. I was the slowest one there, but it didn't matter because we still won. And Purple House took it home for the first time ever. And then I won in Blue House's face. Purple House became my home. Yeah, after this, I started loving Purple House a lot more. I loved the color purple a lot more. And then also, Purple and Blue House got this biggest beef. Purple House 24, Blue House 24 had a big beef going on. Fuck Blue House 24, by the way. I don't like them. Blue House was so overpowered. And then the Purple House kids wouldn't stop that. So yeah, Blue House swept 2017 and 2018's rallies. They won 4 in a row. Thank God we won in 2019, or else that streak would be bigger. We got 2 championships. Tug of War up in his gym. Since we're purple, we gonna win. Just know you ain't stopping this. Blue House make your own anthem. None of y'all's is good at rapping. We got the loudest cheering and clapping. That's why we won the rally. So Purple House 2024 has won 2 rallies of Purple House. 2019 relay race. The 2019 Tug of War, I already told you. We got the loudest cheering and clapping. That's why we won the rally. So spirit is a factor in the rallies. If your crowd is loud, you get points for that. Greenhouse actually performed the best in 2019 Tug of War, like actually pulling the rope, but the crowd wasn't into it. When Purple House had the loudest crowd, which gave them the win. Also, shout out to Mr. Noel with the lightsaber he carried. That's why Blue House went undefeated for like mad long in a row, because Mr. Noel's goddamn lightsaber. So we got verse 3 of this song. I wrote this verse in 2021. It was to future Purple House kids, words of motivation, telling them to be Purple House with pride. And additionally, it's telling them to don't suck in rallies, clearly. I got a message for you if you find yourself out purple. When we in that rally, you cannot run like turtles. Only take a W, you run that circle. When we play in Tug of War, make them think that you role model. Blast out tunes, 1 in school, 1 is time for green and blue, 2 lose, they ain't cool, they ain't competing with you. And nobody do it like Purple House, they are clowns. 6th grade, they all used to die where you at now. Purple House kids, you should play the song at your rallies. You're gonna get the entire crowd hyped, and then you went out just off spirit alone. Because I don't know if my song will beat Mr. Noel's lightsaber. But imagine both of them together. Oh my God. 6th grade, they all used to doubt we would now. So when I was in 6th grade, that was the 2017 to 18 school year. Purple House was absolutely abysmal. We ranked dead last in every single rally, not even by a close margin. We just sucked major ass. But with the acquisition of Purple House 2025 and a new revamped roster for 2024, along with 2022 departing, we were able to get our first win in a long time in spring 2019. And now we got verse 4. So verse 4 of Purple House Pickle was originally not in the soap edition of the song. This is completely new, written in 2023. I was Purple House for all 3 years of middle school. Never country rocking with that green or the blue. I'm a Purple House Pickle. Yeah, that is my main color. Purple 24, I perform all the others. So yeah, I was Purple House for all 3 years of middle school. I already told you. I'm a Purple House Pickle. Yeah, that is my main color. You might have noticed that I brand myself with purple everywhere, such as my first album, my official logo. It's my favorite color. Middle school is why. Purple 24, outperform all the others. Purple House 2024, the greatest group of some little kids ever. Purple House 2024. You don't want to go Purple House 2024. Anyways, I hope everybody from Purple House 2024 hears this song and this album. So you got a friend from over there, send it over to them. Everything about me purple to my me's and clothes, and I got so much love from my Purple House bros. You were ever Purple House, then you one of the greatest. Purple House better play the song at the rallies. So I already told you my main brand is purple. And people, I wear purple a lot to school, and people take note of it. My 2 main me characters, which is Xavier Fernandez and Alyssa Lindbergh, also wear purple. And I got so much love from my Purple House bros. So at school, I usually hang out with people who were in Purple House 2024. I feel the most comfortable around them, and I feel like the best version of myself around them, and I love all of them. These my Purple House Chronicles, this a new album, bro. Telling stories of the Purple Wolf, a low nostalgia, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be like Purple 24 again. R.I.P. to Miss Leah Horrigan. So these lines, these my Purple House Chronicles, this a new album, bro. I'm telling stories of the Purple Wolf, a low nostalgia, bro. Those lines are to promote the album. It's called the Purple House Chronicles of Xavier Fernandez. A concept album full of my experiences from RMS Purple House. And I feel like it will be very nostalgic to Purple House 24 students as well. And ain't nobody gonna be like Purple 24 again. R.I.P. to Miss Leah Horrigan. Miss Horrigan, that was our English teacher in 7th grade. She died recently in February 2022. R.I.P. in love and memory of Leah Horrigan. May her soul rest peacefully. Anyways, this is Purple House Pickle. That is Purple House Pickle's lyrics explained. The next album for Purple House Chronicles, the next single for Purple House Chronicles releasing whenever the one in April. Go follow my Instagram, my Twitter. Go join my Discord server. You get news and updates from me on all 3. And subscribe to this channel, clearly. Go listen to my music on streaming. Purple House Pickle is out there. Go listen to Purple House Pickle on everywhere as well. I'm trying to get a music video done for this, so be hyped for that. Goodbye. Know that I am a Purple House legend. Spent 3 years and won a rally event. Made a song about Purple House empowerment.